All right, so you guys here to see
Skeletonwitch!
Robert Bejil and Epic Films here with Skeletonwitch. Scott, Skeletonwitch.
Yep.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So we're here at the Dome in Bakersfield, California. So we're here for your headline show.
Yeah.
Tour.
Yeah. We are 40, almost 50 shows into. Our U.S. Abomination tour. We're doing 63 shows in 65 days.
Wow.
Which is like, Black Flag style.
Yeah.
So we're sort of getting near the end. You know, we're almost to the point where we're going to turn the van east. So start heading back towards Ohio. But yeah, man, this is our first time in Bakersfield.
Actually, I think the second time. Because I actually saw you guys in 2007, 2008 at Jerry's Pizza. It was when Young Food Fossils just came out.
Oh man, I really should remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small town. It's Jerry's Pizza.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I would if I. Damn. Really, we were talking about that today.
Yeah.
We were all certain that we hadn't played Bakersfield. We've slept in the van and truck stops in Bakersfield. We've driven through, and we're like, why haven't we played? So we made sure we got to stop this time. Apparently, it's for the second time.
Yeah. I'm actually glad you guys are here. You know, at the Dome. I don't know if you know, but it's actually the last metal show at the Dome. So
I actually read something about that today, so that's awesome that we get to. It sucks that it's closing down. But I guess it's an honor to be the last metal show.
Exactly.
The Bakersfield female metal connection right here. Repulsing salvation.
Because it was so long, most bands were like, we can't do it. And we were like, all right, how about you do half and you do half? And so that's what we did. And Early Graves opened the first half, and then now this half of it is Mutilation Rates, a black metal band from Brooklyn.
Oh,
yeah, so you have guys from Ohio, Brooklyn, and Denver all on the same tour right now.
Nice.
So it's been great, man.
Since it is Halloween, it's a Halloween show. Are you guys planning on dressing up or anything on stage?
No, we don't dress up on stage.
Yeah.
You know, I guess we're just not that kind of band, you know, that does that. But we haven't do it. One of the funnier ones I've seen though is when we toured with Danzig and Demi Borgir on the Blackest of the Black tour.
Yes.
It was on Halloween, and Demi Borgir wore no makeup and none of their costumes. They just dressed like regular guys and like a regular band played the show, which was awesome.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah, it was actually really cool. We didn't think they would do that. But all in the past, this is kind of funny though. So Halloween is a huge deal in Athens, Ohio, like where we live. They block off the streets, they have this huge block party, and they call it like the Mardi Gras of the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's just drunk college students and people everywhere just partying. And so Nate and I, what we used to do, we would dress up as a band for Halloween and play a cover set of their songs.
Nice.
Nate and I and some of our buddies. And we did it 3 times. One year we did Turbo Negro. One year we did Guns N' Roses. And then Nate, our other guitarist, was actually Axel. He sang. He sang the set, and I was Slash. And then another year we did Motorhead. And Nick was Lemmy. And he glued pieces of sausage from a pizza to his face. And then he blew up his Marshall guitar head by running a bass through it.
Nice.
So So we've done stuff in the past, but when we're on tour and stuff, we usually just don't mess with it. But you know, we still have fun with Halloween, but we're just not the type of dudes that want to wear, you know, a goofy outfit on stage, I guess.
Very true, very true. You know, you're touring too anyway, so it's like kind of hard to plan for something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have a sense of humor, but as far as like the show goes, we sort of keep it separate. We're sure, you know, we'll definitely obviously joke around when we're not playing and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess the set is a little more like we just go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of like one of the first times I saw Cephalic Carnage. You know, they had the little black metal masks.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
I remember when they did that.
Yeah, that was cool stuff. You know, so it's like it's fun with bands. It's always fun.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So like if you're not on playing a show on Halloween, do you guys like normally celebrate it? Like, you know, you're handing out candy?
I do that, actually. Yeah, I did that the last couple of years that I was home. I handed out candy. So I lived was like in this neighborhood where there's lots of kids coming out and stuff. So yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Sort of like egged.
Yeah, okay. But there's not like a certain ritual or anything I do every year. Like, oh, I always go to this, you know, I don't know. It's different every year. Some years I work on Halloween. Yeah. Well, some of them I'm doing it tonight.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Also at a bar back home too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do what you can.
Yep, absolutely.
And you know, sticking on the Halloween note and the kind of horror genre, like, do you actually have a favorite horror movie?
Oh wow. Return of the Living Dead is pretty fucking good.
Nice, man.
That ranks pretty high up there with me. You know, the guy who really should be answering this question is our drummer Dustin, because he's a horror movie freak.
Yeah.
I love horror movies, but like, oh, he's on another level.
Okay, I need to talk
but there's another one that Nate brought to my attention that it's called Necromantic 2.
I haven't seen that one.
And it's pretty bizarre. We'll say that. And yeah, Necromantic 2. I won't say anything else. YouTube it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just YouTube a couple scenes, because that's actually probably what you want to see more than the entire movie.
Oh, you gotta see the main scenes. You know,
you'll know when you find them.
Nice.
I'll tell you that. Yeah.
So what's next for Skeletonwitch? You guys got an album? New tour coming up?
The next thing is working on a new album. As soon as we finish this tour, this is sort of like the last hurrah, if you will, before we're kind of quiet, where we go into writing mode and then go right into the studio.
Yeah.
So after we finish this tour, we're not playing any shows or really doing anything but writing, and then go right into the studio and record it. So that's the plan. So.
Yeah, I got you, and especially this huge tour you're doing now.
Yeah.
And so there is a headlining tour. Like, is this your first headlining tour that you guys are doing?
It's actually not. It's we've done some other ones, but it's been a couple of years since we've done a full-on headlining tour.
Yeah.
We've done small runs here and there. Like we did a few weeks with our friends Landmine Marathon from Arizona.
Yeah.
They came and did the East Coast with us, and we've done like little runs here and there, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then we supported somebody. So it's been a few years since we've done a proper full East and West Coast headlining tour. So it was about time.
Exactly, man. I know. I've always wanted to see you guys on an actual headlining tour. I saw you guys at the Silent Rock show.
Yeah.
It sounds like a headlining show. Here in LA.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not the fest, but like the
fest. Yeah. The one show you guys did.
Doom Riders.
Yes, exactly. Man.
I remember that show.
Yeah. So it's good to see you guys play a full long set, and after that I was just aching for another headlining show.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we have plenty of time tonight, a longer set and everything.
Yes,
and stuff, which is awesome. So
It's good to be here. Exactly. No, we're glad to have you here. Skeletonwitch again. Is there anything else you want to say to the fans?
I guess, just thanks to anybody who has supported the band. Came out to a show, bought a record, bought a beer, high-fived us, let us crash on your floor. We really appreciate it. And we have the best job in the world, and it's thanks to everybody that's helped us, achieve that. So thanks a lot.
All right. Scott Skeletonwitch. See you later.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Thank you.